All right. Welcome, Patreon subscribers.
Bye.
This is our second cooldown, probably, we've done. So it's been a few minutes since we've done the last one. But yeah, how's everybody feeling?
I'm reeling. I'm still reeling. I saw Allie cry next to me, and I was like, fuck.
We just did episode 8 and 9.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and yeah.
What a ride. Both of those were big rides.
Yeah.
Shit keeps happening, and I'm like, whoa, okay, you killed a parrot.
I'm curious about the line of lanterns you have by the ocean.
There's a secret door in there because it was hurting the ships. That's my guess.
Tomoe and Adalina don't know that.
No.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know.
I
that
don't
Jet's the
either.
only one
She's-
that's seen something that's like seems odd. I
That
guess.
seems sus.
Hey,
Well,
I saw the journal.
Yeah, you did. You saw
yeah.
the journal-ish. And like, it's something where it's been a lot of fun to plant these little seeds, and
Yeah.
so it's been good. I can't say too much,
Yeah.
given
Yes.
that like there's a lot of things that have happened over the last like 2
Yeah.
episodes that there's like, I have so many questions and no answers.
I feel like one of the major things for Jet was obviously, I don't remember when her relapse was. I think it was episode
in 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was like, because I was just going to turn into like some random bird folk that I had seen, but you made it Titus. And I was like, oh no. Because I almost specified, like, I don't want to turn into one of the syndicates. But then narratively it happened. And so I was like, okay, how do I like make this make sense? And I'm like, well, maybe because of Jet's backstory, that's someone that she feared. And so it was almost like an empowerment thing for her to transform into Titus. Be like, this is a scary person, so I'm going to turn into the scary person and take that power back.
And
That
you
is the way I
and
justified it.
When you said it was a hawk, I was like, I'm gonna make a split-second decision, and I was like, it's gonna be this person. I was like, just to fucking make it real juicy.
Yeah.
And juicy it was.
And what's crazy is like
Escalated so fast.
I know Adalina went to go diffuse it.
It just got worse.
Yeah. She didn't make. I don't think she made
we
it
were
worse.
just rolling bad, I think.
Yeah,
I
but,
rolled a
like,
natural one.
The intent was to like get you
Yeah.
through it, get you back to the cart.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Not for someone to die. You know.
That was cool, though.
Your fault.
Why'd you look at me?
No. I said. I looked at her when I said die.
What's going to be really interesting, and I think about a lot of this, especially in the last like 3 or 4 episodes now. I keep fucking with shit. It's my ADHD. The is like the fallout, the ripples from kind
Yeah.
of over the last, like, you guys were traveling, but you did cause a ripple, and then like seeing kind of other parts of the world and like how all this is kind of playing out. Even the ripples
steel
between
guard?
all of you,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. That's what I was about to pull up.
I
Yeah.
also made that up on the spot.
That's why I wrote it down.
Oh, okay. All right.
I've literally, and like I said this in the last cooldown, I've literally just been going with shit and just
Yeah.
seeing what happens, and it's been a lot better. It's felt a lot better. Hasn't been
I'm more-
easy on the nerves as you go into the
Yeah,
sessions, but
yeah.
like I've had a lot more fun of just being like, well, like what do I want to like sprinkle in this time?
I feel like we have a lot of more natural pauses now. We're like, okay, we got to think for a little bit.
I need to have I
Yeah.
need to have more tabs open. I don't have enough, and I keep like fiddling around.
The nightmares
That was crazy.
were so good because they were like general enough, but specific enough to the players that we knew exactly where we were and what was happening. Those were so good. Yeah.
I really liked the implication that psychic damage from
Yeah.
those motherfuckers.
Was a
Uh,
lasting effect.
What it was like, yeah, like fucking triggered her PTSD or whatever that was. Rest in peace, Eldred.
I think
She's
it
not
was-
dead.
Rest
but-
in peace.
I think,
My
I think
granny.
it was you that like said that that's something that you
No,
guys
yeah,
did in yours,
yeah.
which I liked. I loved that idea. I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, we'll do
Or
that.
it was like a is this like what that means to you?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
had asked how psychic damage presents in like this campaign, I
Mhm.
think is what it was.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I at our table, and I'm sitting here like
We're like, we haven't thought of
we
that.
haven't done it before.
I was like-
I don't know.
It's like, yeah, it was
But
a good idea. It
thanks
was a
for
good idea.
introducing it.
So Moog, how does it present? Because I don't know.
But yeah,
The
Yeah.
moment between Jed and Eldred was so sweet too. Like,
I did love that so much.
like such a soft side of Eldred.
yeah, and Jet.
Yeah.
Like almost like a vulnerable side of her, you know?
And also like a, hey, I fucking see you. At the same time, like I
Yeah.
won't tell if you won't tell or whatever.
Yeah. Like-
Even the Adalina and Eldred. So Eldred's really
Yes.
like showing the like
Soft
softer
side.
side of it.
Mm-hmm.
When she fell asleep on Adalina's
Tomoe's still
That was
brooding, but
cute.
we'll get there.
I feel like she has a soft side sometimes.
I did really like the argument between Tomoe and Eldred, where she was like, where Tomoe was like, I know what you are, and Eldred was like, fuck you.
I'm not a bird.
Fuck you know who I am. You know?
Things just come easy for you. That was such a
Yeah.
good line.
And then like right after Eldred having that interaction with the witness,
Mhm.
where it almost like it fucked with her because she's remembering that she is being watched almost and not just by Yata.
Yeah.
And yeah, that really, especially when something else was brought up. I'm trying to choose my words
Yeah.
carefully. When something else was brought up that really made her like almost like freeze.
Yeah.
Again, I've just been vibing. I've just been like,
Yeah.
what cards do I want to throw out in somebody's backstory today?
I love that you rolled to see who she got the message from.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was between any member of her family, right?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
the 6 that I
yeah,
chose. Yeah.
So I was like, oh, Dad, Papa.
Speaking of dads, you have the saddest family back stuff. Like my grandfather from the Sunsets.
And
paintings.
you haven't even heard about her mom or dad.
No,
So
that's so sad.
yeah.
I didn't even know how to process it in the moment. I was like, oh.
I literally messaged her on Discord. I was like, ready for me to break your heart?
I'm always scared because I don't like have Discord open. I'm scared one of you are like gonna send me a message, be like, "Hey, are we doing this?" And I'm gonna be like, "I don't check it because I'm just like, whoopsies."
I didn't see it until after. but
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
Usually I get the notification, I just ignore it. I'm just like, eh.
Damn.
Unless it means something, and then I'm like, oh. I keep my notifications on in case he sends me something. And then I'm like,
I was really scared that the barrel was gonna be gone in the cart.
I was so hopeful of that.
I was so scared. I was like, "Who went through our shit?"
Your shit, because Adalina's shit's with her.
Actually, right before you went to bed, Tomoe said, you're going to get us in trouble. And now the spider person is there. And I'm like, well, I'm always right.
At least we're not all sharing a room.
Yes.
The spider situation is
Yeah,
complicated.
it's fun.
I'm confused about why spiders relax you, but I'll learn, I'm sure.
It's also like, I asked Justin this during the session. I was like, am I getting the feeling that this is like the essence of the person, or is this just like a representative? And obviously I feel I wasn't safe, but like from what little the audience has heard of like her nightmare, she got her masks from a spider person. No?
You're getting spoilers, people.
You said
That hasn't been
We have
defined.
never talked about that.
Okay.
That's not.
Well, at least to the audience.
I can cut that out.
I mean, no, it's fine. You know, hey,
No.
you paid for this, so
Yeah, they paid for it.
this is why you're here.
Yeah.
I just, because in the flashback, you were like, you saw like spider legs, and then you had a mask was handed to you
Yeah.
in her nightmare. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
See, this is what happens when I just wing it. I don't write any of this down. I'm just like, yep, that totally fucking happened. So,
So,
it's like,
like-
well, we're here now.
So that's why she's like, with the way her mask functions,
Mhm.
she's like, are they playing with me? Is this actually them, or is this somewhat? So like that's going through her head as well.
Oh, that makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
Crossing stuff out. Your
oh no, I am circling something very bold.
Okay.
Tell us.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh.
Well, I could, but I choose not to.
Okay. Fair enough.
Allie, you read it. Tell us.
Honestly, there's a key word that I can't make out from here. And that, yeah.
Who wants to take bets on whether Jed is going to be attacked or comforted next session?
Why are you rock, paper, scissors?
I don't know.
You and I will have to talk about that
Okay, cool.
because it can go one of two ways, and it's just gonna really depend.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Anyone got anything else?
What was everyone's favorite moment of this session?
Adalina trying to be nice and everyone thinking she's just mean.
It's funny.
She was super respectful of Jet. Like, super respectful of Jet, and Jet still hates her.
Yeah.
Try to be relatable with Tomoe, and Tomoe's just like, you're weird. And then, yeah, I kind of get why Eldred's like, about her now, but it's like, to Adalina, they're friends,
Yeah.
so she can poke a little, but maybe she's poking too soon.
Yeah.
It's the
You know.
autism.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're my friend now, and so now we can just make these jokes at each other. And Eldred's like,
Hey.
But maybe it's a thing where, like, they talk,
mm-hmm.
not just like, and now we hate each other again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then, like, Adalina will just be sad.
It's like the
'Cause I screwed it
funniest
up
joke
again.
of just like, oh, so I'm not, and I mean this joke with, like, obviously, like, I'm not trying to be insensitive,
Yeah.
but it's like, oh, I'm not autistic. Everyone else is autistic. I'm fine. It's great.
Hey, fun fact, audience, I got diagnosed with
Yeah.
autism.
We're all
and
neurodivergent
ADHD.
here, so trust me.
And you know, we come in packs, so who knows?
Why are you praying?
No, it's just.
It's also a TTRPG, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
D&D podcast should say you know everything about us already.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part was the spider on her hand when she was messing up her mask. That was very
Aw.
sweet. Yeah. Was your hair weird?
I don't know.
Okay. Well.
really?
Nice. Nice, man.
I mean, there was so many good parts.
Just
It's
wait
hard
till
for
your
me to
stuff starts
choose.
happening.
No. There was plenty. I was
No,
just
no,
saying
no,
that
no.
like there were so many good parts.
I love making you
Yeah.
speechless in RP. It's fun for me, because I can genuinely tell you don't know how to respond.
When you say weird shit, I don't know what to say because I'm trying to not respond as myself. So I have
That
to
ma- yeah, I
actually
get
back
that.
up and be like, okay, no, I can't just play with Allie, my friend. I have
Yeah.
to be like,
How would Caroline have responded to that
I
conversation?
would have hugged you. I would have hugged you, and I would have been like, wow, your sunset eyes, that makes sense. You're so pretty. Like, you know, but
Tomoe's
instead
like-
I have to be like, fuck, what? I just wanted to talk about your book. Like,
Honestly,
Dude, the book.
not to
the
compare
book
your
was
eyes.
so-
is
that
my
was
favorite
good.
thing.
That was
Dude,
great.
Justin, that was so good. I wrote everything you said about the book.
I did
That
too.
way I can reference it later and
Yeah.
be like, oh, his friends were bullying him, but like
That's how, what is it? Critical Role's
Yeah.
book
Uh-huh.
came about.
Oh,
It was like
really?
a
Yeah.
joke that
Ford and
Jester
Jester was-
like made
Yeah.
about like a romance novel that she was reading or something. It was like a spicy book, and then they ended up writing the actual thing.
that's
Mhm.
so.
So I like just came up with an idea in my head. I was like, what sounds the most like
The
Twilight,
gelatinous
but not?
cube.
And I was
Slime
like,
of my life, right?
yeah,
Slime of my life.
Yeah.
It's like Time of My Life was like, I was like, oh, it's
Yes.
perfect.
That
But
was so funny.
I think honestly, the other part that I really liked, a lot of these last two episodes has been a lot of like fun moments of just being able to like pepper in different things because like the things are coming out, but nobody really knows, and
Mhm.
even the audience I think probably would be like, okay, like there's so much shit, like what the fuck is happening with all of these people, and
Fucked up.
it's so interesting that like all of you with such like deep emotional wounds are all still trying to do something heroic, and it's kind of adding to this like kind of the great part of the story. But the parts that like I sprinkle in and everybody reacts, and then it's like whatever in such a like a great way of like everybody's like, I don't know what to do. Like and then we cut to the cliffhangers. But the part that I think was the best and the funniest for me aside from all of that was the thing with the Aarakocra parrot that like nobody like it just started. I started just like winging. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and I was like, well, then I'll put in some of that, and then I'll like talk about this person, and then I was like, I'm just gonna keep throwing shit and see what happens, and then it started escalating.
My
so
favorite,
fast.
my
That's
favorite
true.
visual that came from that scene
Yes.
was Tomoe dropping the cart and Eldred was standing on the other side just staring at her,
Mortified.
mortified of what just happened.
I hate that Tomoe keeps oopsie killing people.
and now we know that this is obviously a much bigger deal.
Pattern.
Yes, it's like a true oopsie daisy, but she was like she's always been a killer, so it's.
But I think like with Tomoe though, like when I see that in my head, drops it. There's Eldred mortified, and Tomoe's like, I'm sorry.
Just
My
Eldred
bad.
just glaring daggers at her for like days after that, and then them having that argument too.
Yeah, it's been really good, and I think, I mean, honestly, like, you're the only one. I think you two are the only ones that hasn't had a lot out yet.
Yeah.
There's been a little things,
Mm.
And I like that.
and I think when it flips, when it's the inverse of that, when stuff like starts coming out from the both of you, it's probably gonna escalate much faster.
I
Aw.
like being late campaign.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I'm always first.
It's always like,
Then write less interesting backstories.
yeah, it's always really interesting, and it makes it like, oh, this is gonna be really good.
Give him less gas.
You told me to give you a lot, and so I wrote like 15 pages.
Well,
That's
even Eldred's
crazy.
stuff has been so like, actually, we're gonna fucking put this right here. I was like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
drop that right there.
I
That's
was not
true.
expecting that. And just imagine like that wouldn't have happened if I hadn't gotten mad at Tomoe and just walked away.
Oh,
You know?
That's true.
The dice are telling the story this time.
Yeah.
I had such a big thing with campaign 1 that I know like some of you would have felt that like I had like plans for sessions, and I would
Yeah.
kind of like not railroad, but it would be like breadcrumbs that you guys would just
Yeah.
like pick up on, and then it would lead you places.
Mhm.
Now you guys and the dice are telling the story, which has been such a fun thing. I was like, I know what. I kind of have an idea of where this is gonna go, but like
Uh-huh.
we're just gonna fucking see what happens.
I
Like,
And
feel
it's been
like
so good. Yeah.
I feel like you're more like loose and free with it, but like I know the urge of like wanting to plan everything, and I feel like that's also a difference between campaign 1 and campaign 2. Is this you're like more loose with things, but also I feel like you're enjoying yourself more.
yeah,
Yeah, I feel like you could be in.
I'm
You
in the
have-
moment versus like, okay, I gotta get them here
Yes.
to get them to there.
You have something now when it comes to like what you want each episode and each arc to be that's more like true to you as a storyteller, as
Yes.
opposed before it felt more like I need to keep it in this tone because this is what D&D is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where this is like it's still true to it, but it pulls the influences that are interesting for you as a storyteller.
I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I
Like,
would agree.
does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that's-
been feeling really good in that way that like I don't know, I've like this world for some reason or another felt so much easier to jump into as far as just to be immersed in versus like, okay, I know I got to build out this town, and then they're gonna get here, and then I got to build out this town, and they're gonna get here. Like I'm still kind of doing that, but I've built out some of these towns like way in advance
Mhm.
now that have all these different things that like as it's gonna come up or it could not come up, and then it comes back up later if you guys pass back through, like different things like that. And I think, and I kind of said this in the last cooldown, this place that you're in now, y'all are just scratching the surface, no pun intended. Like
Mhm.
this is like,
Because they're scratching the surface of the boats.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
because like
Yeah.
there's things that like I started doing with each place that I like gave little secrets that people have or different things that they like are keeping with them. That way, like if it either comes out in a certain way, like the thing that you pickpocketed that dude, the shipwright, that was what I had to figure out how to convey that secret. Because the secret that I wrote for him was that he had been fixing over the course of like a while, he'd been fixing those boats because they've been having like these weird marks on the bottom of the boats. And I was like, okay, well, how am I going to convey that through a pickpocketing thing? And I was like, okay, I'm going to fucking do
Yeah.
it this way. And it ends up giving you lore. It makes, even though you don't get any money from it, it makes the pickpocketing not satisfying because
Right.
you're like, there's a goal usually in mind when you go to pickpocket someone in a game.
But also,
But
like,
yeah.
it gives so much more, I guess, like, I don't know, like, I feel like most people would be like, you pickpocket them and you find 10 silver.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
this
know?
is like
Like,
This is the second time now
makes
you've
it-
pickpocketed, and there's been
A story.
some type of narrative tied to it that makes
Yeah.
it more interesting.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially because we are all such separate entities as like people in this
Mhm.
one. So it's nice to think because of how you're narrating that every other person is special.
They
Yeah.
are
You know, they
real.
have their own life. They have they're
Mhm.
all real. Yeah.
Feels very lived in.
Yes.
They could all be PCs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which makes me feel really comfortable
Except
in the world
that
as a player.
Aarakocra. Fuck that Aarakocra.
Yeah,
He
and
was
that
just
parrot.
a dude. we don't
The
gotta worry
parrot.
about him.
The
Yeah.
parrot.
the parrot and the Aarakocra were the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same.
Oops.
The parrot Aarakocra.
The Paracocra.
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 The Paracocra.
Hmm.
But no, I mean, we're about 9 or 10 sessions in. Probably by the time this will be out, it'll be way into the
We're timing these with
releases.
Mhm.
Yeah. So as you guys have seen, we've been doing this for a couple of months now, as far as like the recording or like in releases and stuff. And
we
so-
haven't even gotten to release whenever we are recording this.
As of recording this, first episode hasn't came out yet, so
It'll be coming out.
we're speaking to
next
you from the
Wednesday.
future.
Yay.
But it'll be really interesting to see what you guys all think, and we definitely want to hear that in the comments, and kind of like any questions you have, or like twists that kind of blew your mind, or like different cliffhangers and stuff that were like, whoa, like, okay, next week, geez. But we thank you so much for joining us here this cooldown. We're just kind of like unwinding after the session, and it's been really fun. So thank you again for all the support that you give us, as far as, for being a part of our Patreon and part of this wonderful community for Off the Beaten Quest, and kind of getting to let us tell you this story and give you this content every week. So thank you so much, and we will see you in the next actual episode.
Bye.
Peace.